Hello everyone, this is Long. Thank you for watching again from GreenMangoes. In today's video, I'd like to inspire you to have some fun gardening outside of your backyard. And I've tried that here in my office, and I've had some fun experience so far. I've had many failures and some success, and I'd like to take this opportunity to show you around what I've done so far, and maybe I could inspire you to do the same thing. Perhaps you could be creative and try different things and show me, and I like to try as well. Many of us, the unfortunate part of this is many of us garden as a hobby, and we all have full-time jobs, and unfortunately sometimes after long hot day of work, we don't have enough time to baby and take care of a garden, and sometimes that could lead to some failures. However, gardening shouldn't just be in your garden. It can be anywhere. For example, here in my office, and you spend a lot of time at the office, and you get to see your plants every day, and you could take good care of it. So let's give it a try, and see if you like it, and maybe you could have a lot of fun. I'll flip the camera around and show some of the plants that I've done. Not only that I've had a lot of fun experience doing myself, but I've inspired my coworkers to do the same thing, and I like to do the same thing to many of you as well. This is an avocado plant that I grew from seed. Some of you may have already seen the other video where I show how I grew it in a cup of water and then transplant it to soil. But it's looking pretty healthy. The first set of leaves have burnt, and I trimmed them off, but nonetheless I had some new growth here, and they're looking pretty healthy right now. I believe the first time around I didn't know how much water the avocado need, and I overwatered it, and the first set of leaves didn't get that healthy. And also, this is the soil I bought from Lowe's, and I'm not too sure this is a really good soil, potting soil for this tree. And the next two bowl here looks pretty interesting, huh? All soil, nothing. The thing is, I've had 2 mangoes, and I put the seed inside the soil here, try to germinate. Hopefully in a few days or so, or a week or two, I see something sprouting out of this. But I'm very hopeful I get some mangoes out of this, and maybe I could share some delicious mango with you as well. This next tree is one of my favorite. I didn't grow this from seed, but I bought this from Walmart. This is a coffee Arabica. I bought it for $21 at Walmart, and maybe if you go to Walmart now in this month of April, you could score another one like I do. Supposedly this is indoor plant, and they will produce coffee cherry in when they're 4 years of age. I would assume this is about 2 years old, so maybe 2 more years I could roast and ground and brew my own cup of coffee. The leaves are very beautiful. They're so glossy, so big, so green. And with this office light that I have here in my office, it should be enough for this to grow. And if it's not, then I should be able to see it in a month or two. I have some new leaves coming out here, and if they continue to get big, then I would conclude that this is enough light for them. Isn't it cool to have a coffee tree in your office? You should go out and buy one. Give it a try. And perhaps I'll put a better looking pot here. This doesn't look too attractive. So I'm going over to the next office where my coworkers are. This is Anatoly.
Hello.
And Vladimir.
Hello.
And they've been inspired by me, and they grew this mango from seed. How long did it take for this one to grow this big?
So I keep it I keep it in a bag like 2 weeks, then under the ground like maybe week or so, and then start growing rapidly.
Yeah, it took a while for it to sprout, but the moment it sprouted, it took only a week for this tree to get this big. I think it's about 4 or 5 inches long, but check out the size of these leaves here. They're pretty big.
Yeah.
And the next 3 trees that we got here, this is a fake spider, by the way. What are these? Anatoly, what are these?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruits. So you ate the grapefruits and germinate the seeds, and it got to this far.
Yeah. I like grapefruits. It's very good for your blood, so I decided to grow it.
Okay. So maybe when you eat fruits at the office, don't throw the seeds away. Try to grow them.
Sure.
Yeah. In a few years or so, we're gonna have 3 trees of full grapefruits, so we can share with everyone. Now that you've seen my plants, maybe you can try it too. Perhaps you can have a lot of fun. And thank you again for watching the video. And if you do like my video, please subscribe to my channel, and that way you can get to see more videos I'll make in the future. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.